Okay.
Alright.
Let's
get this ball rolling.
First podcast. Woo!
Yay.
In a very echoey room.
With my AC on, I'm so sorry. We'll get that fixed soon.
I don't even know if both of us are talking loud. You might need to scoot closer.
I might need to scoot closer.
Yeah, the mic is facing towards me.
Move, dragon. Move, dragon.
So this is just gonna be a sit down, more of like a green. I've always wanted to do a podcast, so more of a green podcast, turning it sideways,
so it can hear both of our voices.
Yes.
Yeah.
So she's filming on her TikTok.
Yeah, TikTok. Tick.
She's filming on her TikTok, and I'll be filming for the YouTube channel.
Exactly.
So we decided for today's topic, we're going to just dive into one of what I found really important, and it is what we consider the golden rule.
Yeah, the golden rule.
No, everyone takes the invitation of golden rule as like, you gotta be kind to everyone, kind to your soul, and kind to whatnot, right?
I'm gonna turn it down.
It's quite loud.
Yeah, it's like, I can't even hear myself.
Yeah, but saying like, okay, well, you're kind to everyone, right?
Exactly.
You would think you would get immediately into heaven, and it's like,
oh, yeah, no, that won't work like that.
But for me, I say the golden rule is communication.
Exactly.
We've started this so many times already, so we already know what we're gonna say.
Yes.
It's like pre-scripted in our brains at this point. We might go off on a little tangent, but hey, that's fine.
Yeah. So communication is always the fucking key rule. I don't know if I should say bad words, but no one's gonna care.
At this point, it's like 1 a.m. in the morning. I'm supposed to be in bed, so is she. You know, it's fine.
Yeah, I have a date to go to today.
Today? Oh
today.
No.
Oh, no, I have to go to the park with my
things
girlfriend.
to get ready for tomorrow. Oh no, things for tomorrow. Tomorrow, I'm so scared.
Tomorrow, no.
Tomorrow, I'm so worried. Okay, let's get we're off the track.
Okay, anyways, so hello, I'm Phoenix, by the way.
Hello, it's Liz.
Yay! You probably won't tell us apart, so we'll
yeah, I forgot about that.
We can probably put captions on.
I am not recaptioning this whole stuff.
Me neither.
You know, the more we get stuff, and if we can get our own room for our own podcast with like walls and stuff, that would be great.
We should ask your dad to make like a little podcast room.
Ooh, we can or we can save we can save it for a shed and get stuff. Like, see, we're already on our end to get mics and stuff.
Shopping list. Have to say.
Okay. Golden rule: communication. Let's get back on track.
Yeah. Back on track. Communication. That's the like number one key we should all have.
So if it helps, especially like, think of it, in a perfect world, what is the main key?
It's going to be communication.
It's going to be communication. What has stopped wars? Communication. Not all wars have been stopped by communication. Mm-hmm. It's just a most likely proven fact. I'm hating this bug wall right now.
Okay.
Got so much.
Oh, my life is torn to pieces.
It's torn me to pieces.
No, stop it.
Stop it, phone.
Phone's turning to your direction.
I don't want to be seen.
No, not yet. I'll make you an official account so we can start lives soon.
Oh yeah, so if we use mine, because mine is an overage account. It doesn't care. So, okay. I think it thinks I'm like 23 or something. Bro, I'm gonna be actually 23. It's not gonna be the right age at all.
Okay, let's get back. This thing has been rolling for 4 minutes and we just been rampaging.
It's fine.
We can just rampage about random shit.
Podcast
is just about random like
pet
peeves. Podcasts are just like random pet peeves and stuff. You know, we should just do that.
just like start. Okay, well, let's get back on track. 'Cause we really bad
really
at
need to do
this. We need to write this down. Golden rule.
Golden rule. I got this.
Golden rule.
Oh shit.
Talking. Yep. Talking. Talking, girl. Got it. So, the main reason why communication is a thing in all relationships.
Yes.
Friendships, family relationships, not lover relation, like your
romantic,
yeah, like your partner, your husband, your wife, your girlfriend, your boyfriend,
even with strangers too,
or your binary lover, or gender fluid lover, your asexual lover, your anything lover.
Exactly.
Your anything lover. It can even be like if you're in a I don't think it would work in a toxic relationship because there's something going on.
Yeah, because
one side is wrong.
Because I feel like in a toxic relationship, you're trapped in this like teething jaw, and you can't communicate with them because you're just gonna get more chomped down. Think of it as a Venus flytrap. You just get more squished and dead.
Yeah, the more squished the fly gets, the more dead it sucks up all its blood and it's gone forever. That's actually how that works.
Yes,
actually
exactly.
Very cool.
I used to own one.
So, oh yeah, that's true.
My name was Phoebe.
It was funny watching, have you seen that video? It's like the science guy, and he's like, I'm gonna put my finger in it, and he pretends like it's hurting him. It's funny. But yeah, if in most relationships, communication will work perfectly.
Exactly.
Especially, people might think the perfect relationship is no argument. That is a lie.
That is a lie, for sure.
A perfect relationship will build off of an argument. Mm-hmm. Instead of letting it tear, think of your favorite socks. Now I'm bringing this up because my favorite socks have originally got a hole in them. I was so mad. Think of your favorite socks, right?
Yeah.
The wool is binded and weaved together to create that special bond. But yet, the more you wear them, think of arguments as a wear and tear. And as you leave an argument unsettled, the bigger that hole gets. And the bigger your foot is now exposed to the dirty floor and then all of the stickers and Legos. Sorry to the mothers out there.
Oh.
Mothers, I don't know how you do it. But yeah, think of it the longer you leave an argument unsolved without communicating, I get it, think, if you need to step back, give yourself and your partner 5 to 10 minutes, and it will work, right?
Yeah, you guys can try to talk it out. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. People are always very
but for the
difficult.
but the ones who don't work, there is something else that isn't being solved, and it's best to solve to able to work.
Exactly.
The argument I had got out of was not being told the full truth.
Exactly, and that's just something that is going
to
make more insecure.
Not only did I feel annoyed, but I was hurt. And yet now, since I've been talking about it for the past 2-3 hours, the more I've relaxed, and now I'm ready for the morning because they had to go to bed. Now I'm ready for the morning to go tell them, look, I'm sorry, and even though it's not my fault, but I am sorry that I didn't address this issue sooner. Drinking water, huh?
I'm sorry.
Stay hydrated. True thing.
Shut up.
True thing, though. Stay hydrated.
Yes, please.
Especially in
stay
Texas.
Hydrated. Oh yeah.
Stay hydrated,
Texas
people.
heat.
Or California. There's a star on the boot. I see it. Is it trust? It's standing on a chest.
I thought that was a fucking worm.
Ew.
I thought it was. I was like, what the shit?
Anyways, without communication, there's something going on. Well, since now we got the communication out of the way, we can...
I'm sorry, I'm distracting you.
We can get on
my ADHD.
We can get on to another topic. So, what I found actually funny is that doing a podcast is something I've always wanted to do, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like, we talked about it beforehand. We talked about it a couple times, actually.
Mm-hmm.
And, honestly, if we can get more people to listen or, you know, watch the absolute darkness or whatever's your preference.
I'm like, I would animate it, but I'm like too lazy.
I'm so lazy.
Next time when we make a podcast, I'll make like a little drawing sketch, so it would just sit there while we podcast.
Yeah, you know, show you the amazing world the other side has. Yeah. You know, I know there's some people who will have podcasts in the background while they're doing things. It's like, you know, I can do that with like videos and stuff. It's basically like a podcast.
But yeah, you guys probably won't want to hear fan in and AC going off. We're legit settling this in my room.
So if we can like start. Ooh, we should start a sponsor group like with we should start a like where they can add money and we can use that money
like a GoFundMe or something.
Yeah, like a GoFundMe.
I can like start selling stickers too since I make them.
Yeah, we can. Ooh, we can stickers for the podcast.
Yeah, I'd love to sell something that I'm good for.
Get the charger. It's getting low. Where's the other charger?
What's your battery percentage?
I don't know. Okay, we fixed the battery.
Yeah, sorry. So, you know, let's just talk about some pet peeve stuff.
Pet peeve of mine is it's the smacking of gum. I hate it. Being around younger children, it's the smacking of either gum or
food in general.
Food. Ew.
No, stop.
Ew. The worst thing is when they're smacking, but they have a full mouthful of food and like half of it comes out of their mouth.
Okay. Pet peeve of me and you, I do not like it when people touch my food. Like, I don't want to eat no more.
Yes, if someone touches my food, I'm like, no, I'm not
you
hungry.
You just ruined it.
Or like, if they reach over my food, I'm like, dude, ask. I will give it to you.
Exactly. It's annoying. Like, I don't know where your grimy ass arms have been. Keep your crusty ass Squidward elbows away from my plate.
Like, yeah, especially if it's
like fucking like a stranger or something. Just
at a restaurant, if like if you're at home and you're eating, right? Okay, let's set the scene right. You're at home. You're a mom or dad or whatever you wanna be with a kid. Yeah. And your kid goes over, reaches over your plate.
I'm a fucking bitch slapper.
I'm gonna death stare at my kid and they'll be like, "What's wrong, Mom?" I'll be like, "You just reached over my plate. Do you now know how
disgusted I am?
Disgusted I am. And now how you're going to hear a very long complaint of why I hate this. And like, how come?
Because it's fucking disgusting and disrespectful.
Yeah.
Okay, another pet peeve. Flies and mosquitoes and gnats.
I think that's like you can't tell me you can't tell me someone who likes mosquitoes.
I do not like gnats. I swear to God, every single bike ride I take to my girlfriend's house, I'm just like a face full of gnats. I'm like, oh, hey, babe. I got gnats all over me. I legit have to have like 5 water bottles with me to drench myself.
I'm glad I gotta go to the car.
I want to get a fucking dirt bike and just ride my ass there and so I can pick her up and so we can just eat.
Where are you gonna go? Just a convenience store with guns of ice cream?
We were actually planning to go there just to sit and relax.
And she's like, we know the guy who runs in the store.
Exactly.
They're like, what are you two doing here?
We just meet up in the middle of the road and we just sit down and there's like these 3 chihuahuas and they just woo! And I'm like, okay, I'm intimidated. You're scary.
Totally.
Oh no, I can legit like drop kick that shit.
I do. I keep looking at my good timeline, like the fetal pose. I'm like, I want to be in that position right now.
Kumitama. Oh, that's a cripple emo pose.
I know.
Here, another pet peeve. When someone is over your shoulder and breathing in your ear.
Yes, I'll be texting on my phone, right? Or I'll be writing something.
What are you doing?
I like to organize my phone. I keep everything organized. I keep my mood organized. I try to keep my mood organized. I try to. try to keep most of my stuff organized. But when like my brother or something, they go over, like, what are you doing? You can feel the breathing on your neck.
I'm claustrophobic, so, like, my brothers are just...
The only person who I allow to be over my neck, besides my own mother, because I know if I tell her something, I might get whacked.
Exactly.
It's my boyfriend, and it's like, oh, if he's interested, or he's just laying on top of me, like how if I'm sitting down, he'll just hunch over on my shoulders. Like, what are you doing?
Exactly fine. That's showing affection.
To me, it's like, okay, well, there's nothing that I can really do. You're going to continue doing this even if I tell you to stop. So.
But with siblings, if they do it legit.
Yeah, but what if it's like the other person, like your friend or something? It's like
my friend. I'm totally fine with. I'm totally fine with my friends because they feel more comfortable.
Not.
Okay, one thing I fucking do. I drink out of my mom's cup, my friend's cups, but then when it comes to my brothers, I'm like, I feel disgusted. I don't know where their crusty ass lips have been. I don't even know where my friends' lips have been. But I still drink out of their bottles or cups. I drink out of a fucking straw.
I have a watered down Pepsi and now I'm sad.
You want more water? Anyways, what's another good pet peeve? When you're making art and someone tries to copy you. I've had this happen to me in art class. We were doing a fucking test and I was drawing and I was facing this way. I was at the counter, so, because there was no more room.
I hate that. Mm-hmm. I was doing art online. Right.
Exactly.
I like to digital art, especially with the new tablet I got for Christmas.
Yeah.
And you're sitting there, you're doodling, right? I have this other cousin who thinks it's a brilliant idea to like copy. No, like, yeah, she's still young, she's still learning, but then it gets worse when it's at school.
Exactly.
There is a couple times where they copied my art, where they lived, like, this was before I moved, where they would take my art and try to copy it over the whiteboard.
Yes, no, I don't like it because I was facing like this when I was at the counter, and she finished her test too, and she turned and started drawing the hair first. And I was like, oh, what are you doing? She's like, hey, can you turn back to the page? I'm not finished. I was like, you can make your own art. You're not copying my OC and my art that I work hard on. You're not going to fucking do something that I worked on. No. Fuck off.
Yeah. What I hate the most... okay, I'm in my Spanish class before I moved, and yeah, still Spanish class. Mm-hmm. I'm really good. I don't know how. Spanish is not my first language. English is currently is. And I suck at speaking it.
But I'm good at writing.
Like, I can get to, like, hola.
Yeah.
Hola, buenos noches.
Buenos noches, buenos días.
Buenos tardes. I can tell you my numbers. I can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I used to go by my months.
I can, October,
November, December.
It's
Febrero.
It's
Marzo.
September, October, November, December. Those ones are really easy to get because they rhyme.
Hold on, I have my Spanish notes here.
We're busting out Spanish notes.
Yes, we're busting out my old ass Spanish notes. I have crappy handwriting, so.
Let me read. I'm really good at reading crappy handwriting. I want to read. There's nothing in there. Let me read.
Okay, now you can.
Is that like a secret? No.
No, it was a drawing you never need to see and never will see.
Okay, we got. Oh, we're gonna butcher these.
Here, let me see.
Enero, febrero, marzo, April,
Marzo.
Mayo. Juno, Julio, Agosto, Septiembre, Octubre, Noviembre, Diciembre, lunes, martes, miércoles, jueves, viernes, sábado, domingo. Meses.
You want to see my numbers?
Today is hoy. Años. Oh, I can say numbers. I know I can say numbers. Visillo, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. The number that I can probably say clear as day would probably be, I don't know.
Okay, back to our pet peeves.
100 y 30
Okay.
y uno.
Okay.
131.
Yo soy número uno. Okay, Mr. Egg Gordo. Okay, fucking. What's a good pet peeve?
Bro, I am 17.
Okay, listen. When you make food and your siblings want it.
I hate that, especially when you make food for you.
And you made yourself in only proportion for you. And they're like, well, you should have made me some. And then your parents get after you, too, for it. And I'm like, what do you want me to do? Hey, kids, it's time for dinner.
Yeah,
no,
like,
this is my food. I worked my ass
job.
off for. Legit, I make Alfredo all the time. And I make a big proportion because I have trouble eating.
It's really good, actually.
Yes, thank you.
I love your Alfredo.
Well, I want to make
We got the alphabet, though.
Yeah, we have my alphabets.
A, B, C, D, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X.
W is my favorite.
X, I can. W is my favorite one. I love W. Why? I don't know.
No,
What did I just found?
Oh, my Spanish notes.
Oh, there's.
When you're watching a movie and someone spoils it, like they're like, I bet this and this and I bet this and this, and I'm like, shut up.
What I hate the most. I'm still looking at stuff. Don't mind me. What I hate the most is I'm really good at predicting, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm really, really good at predicting. And so when I'm watching a movie, right, and when they pause the movie, I will only do it when they pause the movie or when they ask me, it's like, what do you think? So I'll go, okay, do you want my prediction or do you want what I think of the movie? And they'll go, like, I want your prediction. 98-ish% of the time, I'm correct. Like, we were watching Gravity Falls, and I guess pretty much half of the show, Miraculous Ladybug, I was watching because I'd never seen it before, and some of my friends were watching with me.
Or
I guessed more than half of the stuff just by true knowledge, and I was probably the only the few people who remember that Luca, right, the actually like cool blue hair dude. I don't know if you've ever watched Miraculous or not.
I was never a big fan of Miraculous.
But Luca, he remembers. Sorry, spoilers by the way. I'm so sorry that he remembers that he knows who they are.
Yeah,
like he knows who they are.
And when you predicted Avatar, Adventure of Korra,
I did not mean to do
my jaw dropped.
I did not mean to do that.
Oh my god!
You paused it and you asked me, "What do you think?" And when I told you what I said, you were like, "No more." You were about to turn off the show. Too.
I was all like, "I want to go to bed now. Let's go to sleep. I don't want to do this anymore." When your siblings ruin your colors, like they break your color pencils or they mess with your markers and they jab them in. I cannot.
Okay. If you have a sibling like younger than like 5, I get it. They're still learning how to use color, but oh my god, if they're like 10 and they're jabbing the marker into the paper,
like you need to leave.
They need to be non-existent for like a few weeks.
Yeah. Because that's just like a ruin of good supplies right there.
Yeah, especially imagine all the art that could be used.
Yes, exactly.
So I don't know how many views this will get, but like we'll keep mentioning the sales of stickers. We'll come up with designs and we'll post them on our Instagram account.
Maybe.
Well, I know I will. We'll come up with designs. Because I don't want to use your dragon ones. Because
you don't want to use my dragon ones?
No.
I can make ghost and mushroom themes. Whatever themes y'all guys want, I'll try to see.
So we should do seasonal, like seasonal time around.
Seasonal, yeah, that sounds good. It sounds like season all.
Seasonal. So, but, like, we have, like, fall, like, each season is a different thing. So, we're summer. So, what's really common for summer?
Flowers. No, that's more of a spring thing. Summer is more of, like, a beach time thing, because we're off of school and we're on vacation.
More like, vacation and stuff,
Yeah.
I would say, like, we definitely have, like, 4th of July as a holiday.
Exactly.
I know there's camp, so we can do, like, roasting by the marshmallows and stuff. We can make it cutesy, kind of kawaii. You already have the kawaii down, I can clearly see, by the wall.
Hey, don't judge me.
It doesn't have to be seasonal, like, it doesn't have to match with that season.
Mm-hmm.
It can just be, like, different season, it's a different theme. And I have a theme picker, so we can just, like, go to the wheel,
we can
spin it, let it pick a theme, and then our brains are really good at, like, throwing.
Yeah, you guys can, like, pick a theme and put it in the comments, and then we'll, like, put it in the spin wheel. We can just trivia it, basically.
That would be really cool.
Yes, so please do. We need ideas.
I do think this has gone long enough. This is over 20.
Well, it's only 14 minutes.
Oh, yeah, but remember the other one was 10, so that's 24 minutes.
24 minutes.
So we gotta go. I'm tired. She's probably not tired.
No. I'm gonna try to finish some art stuff.
We can probably do another one just for, like, so we have 2 up.
Yeah.
Yeah. Adios, people.
Bye.
Bye.